One of the really surprising elements of doing security is always often something needs to happen first before people wake up and are willing to spend money on it, right? And we all know that prevention is more powerful than curing afterwards, right? If you do sports and live healthy, the probability that you have a good life is much bigger than if you're not and you have heart problems and so on. We all know that, right? But knowledge does not necessarily transform into doing the right thing. Standard human being, right? I should not smoke, but I still do it because I like it, right? That's the kind of thing. So the earlier we can move into a business process, into a technology stack, and can prevent things from happening, the better it is. And we all know from time to time something needs to happen, but I would encourage every CISO, every head of security, every head of risk management to really go prevention, prevention, prevention. Have detection capabilities in place. Sure, you need to know if something goes wrong, but you also in your car don't have a system which tells you if you would have braked earlier, you could have prevented that accident, right? No, you have an automatic brake system which keeps you from having the accident. That's the idea, and that's the same thing for security. On the other side, if you look into pure risk management practice, risk management, one element of risk management is to ensure with that move and risk to someone else, right? You accept the risk, you remediate the risk, you insure risk, you just move it somewhere else. So question there is, can you really transfer and insure such a risk? And I would say you shouldn't. For the simple reason that the cyber insurance organization, they lose a lot of money these days because of these ransomware attacks and people not being really on top with their security controls. And with that, the scrutiny on their side will be higher and higher and higher, and is higher and higher. And a lot of companies are struggling to get any kind of insurance coverage for cyber incidents anymore because of that missing level of control maturity. And there again, if you have a proper protection mechanism and you have your insights, you know where you're compliant and that this all works, and you have a detection control which helps you if something goes wrong, I think you're pretty well set and you're ready for every insurance policy.